Hello everyone. So I'll show you how I'll make the invite card. So here's the screen. So hope you can see it. So currently I'm in a Mac. So if I say command sometimes and forget to say control, then just know that if you're on Windows, then it's control. So first of all, I'll open up Photoshop. Okay, that's the software I'll be using. Here it is, Photoshop. So this is Photoshop 2020. Now this is a paid software. So if you want a free software, then I'll show you. Just let this open. So here's Photoshop. Now I'll show you the best alternative for this. Okay, just closed for some reason. So let me show you. If you don't want to buy Photoshop, then you can go search Photopea. Okay, it should take you to photopea.com. Okay, you can get rid of that, and here it is. Click on new project. Now the size. Okay, so this is HD. Now we want it to be full HD, or so this will suppose be like the size of this will be something like this. So if you want it to be a portrait one, you can get the size to 720 by 1280, but I recommend the size 1920 by 1080. Okay, now I can click on create right here. Okay, as you can see, I've created a new file. So let me do that in Photoshop pretty quick. So I'll open up Photoshop. Okay, current's gone, sorry about that. But it does take a while for Photoshop to open for some reason. Here it is, Photoshop. So I'll basically do the same settings. Why does Photoshop keep on closing? Wait. I can't see anything here. Where's H? Photoshop. There it is. I don't know why does Photoshop keep on closing. Maybe I'll quit Safari. Click quit. You know, I'll turn my Wi-Fi off as well. So, oh my god. Now it should open, probably. There it is. So it's now loading the project. Here it is. Now I can create a new project with create new. Let's name it, what do you name it? Invite card for TVS annual day. Yes, annual day. Document type, okay. Now width has to be 1920 by 1080. Okay, that's full HD. Now I can click on OK. So here's Photoshop. So it'll be the same for Photopea. Some features are missing in Photopea, but it should do it for you. So now, first of all, I'll start with the background. So I can click on this lock thing to get rid of to get rid of the background, I guess. So we'll just click on that lock thing to just make this a layer, not a background. Then I can press B on my keyboard for brush tool, or I can go down here and get a brush tool. So this is currently a mixer brush tool, so I can press and hold and get that to a brush tool. Okay, now when I start painting here, nothing's happening. So to do that, I can click on this. Okay, now yours will probably be very smooth. I don't know, for some reason mine has this weird setting. Okay, so I want my background to be somewhere around, let's say, green. Okay, now I can click on the key after your P key. I mean, the key after the P key will make it small, and the key after the key which is after the P key and the one after that will make it big. Hope you understood. Or I'll just say square bracket keys. Okay, they'll make it big and small, so I'll make it very big. And now I can start painting. Now this is very smooth. Okay, so for that I can click on this and get it to hard. Okay, now as you can see, oh sorry that's eraser. Let me get the hardness to full. Now as you can see, it's fully hard. Okay, so let me make this big with the square brackets, and it will take a while, most probably. Okay, so it's happening but very slowly. So this is just lag. So I think the background's done. Now this is pretty laggy. So this is how you'll make the background. Okay, now I want to go to patterns. Now we can make our own patterns here. It will be very easy. So let me get this to a very small size. Okay, Photoshop is now lagging because I just have an i5 processor, which is not the best for Photoshop. So it's lagging. There it is. I'll turn it to this one. Now, yes, it stopped lagging. So now, the background's done. Now I can sort of make any pattern I like by changing the color first of all. Okay, so let me get it to light blue. No, maybe I'll get it to sort of a darker green shade. Make it big with that square bracket key. Okay, and so now for some reason it's becoming very laggy, but you can get it, So this is just being laggy because of my screen recording software. Otherwise it should not lag. Okay, now I can press T for the text tool. Okay, now I can type whatever I like. So it'll mostly come like lorem ipsum or something. I can type, oh yeah, I need to change the color of this, so I can just change it to pure black. Press OK. Now I can type please join our annual function and all of that stuff. So now I can change the font size. So I can select all of this. I can change the font over here. I would like this one. Then I can change the size to like maybe 18. Please join our annual function. So that's how it looks like. So basically this is how you'll make your invite card. So here I can color it like sort of blue over here, and I can press B for brush tool, click on layer 0, and now I can make this small and give it a while. I did it. Let's give it a little bit of time. Okay, you can press Command plus or Control plus to zoom in and out. Okay, so I can color it like that. So basically that's how you'll color it. Now it is getting colored, but it's pretty invisible. Yes, now it's visible. As you can see, you can color like please join our annual function, or maybe you can make it red. Now you're like please join our annual function, something like that, as you can see. So this is basically how you make your invite. Now you can go to these three dots, press and hold, and now there are a lot of tools here. Okay, you can use this what do you say, burn tool, to make it sort of dark. As you can see, it's kind of burning this thing. So if you want to burn the colors, you can use this. I can press and hold this and go to the dodge tool. Now this will just make it light. Okay, I can press and hold, go to the patch tool. Now this is just good for drawing, selecting, sorry. And then I can press Control X. Sorry, Control X. Okay, that will delete it. Now, so I can undo that with Control Z or Command Z. So suppose you want to delete this, Control X or Command X. Now that's how much you deleted, because you did not draw it fully, I guess. Wait, let's undo that. Okay, so now I can just draw like that till here. Now I can press Control X. Control X, and there you go. So you can now start coloring this with the brush tool. So that's what I'll recommend you to use. Now you can go a bit more. So you can go to filter, blur. You can get it a little bit blurry. You click on blur. Okay, you can make this 3D. Now I won't really show you how to make it 3D, but I can also go to filter, pixelate, color halftone or something, and you can mess with those numbers, but I won't do that right now. And I can also go to sharpen and sharpen. Now basically it will make these edges very sharp, so you need to wait for a second, and boom, as you can see, it's pretty sharp. Now it's not sharp everywhere because it's not perfect, of course. You can of course make it sharp with the burn tool, and also you can use the sponge tool to sort of mix these colors together. Okay, and there are many more tools here, so let me show you. A gradient tool is pretty useful. So I can make a gradient, drag and drop, and look at that, a gradient. Okay, so that's a gradient, and I can change the color. So I can as you can see here, this is the color. I can change it to be whatever I like. Suppose I want it to be green. Boom, green. Now I can press OK. Okay, so now I can draw another gradient, and boom, it's green. Now I can draw a gradient from here to here. So now I will show you how to create a new layer. So I right click, not right click, I click on this plus thing and it creates a new layer. And now let's create another gradient. So basically that's how you'll do it. Now I can't see this layer anymore, so I'll drag, don't do that. I'll drag this above this layer. Now I'll get my opacity. Okay, this is the opacity. I can get it to any number. Suppose I'll get it to 50% or 20%. And I'll get this one also to 20%, something like that. 20% is very less. I think 80 will be perfect. Right here. 20% is very less. Okay, so 80%, both of these places. And now it's blended in. Hope you can see it. Let me increase this one's opacity to 100. So now you can see it more. So this is the gradient tool. It's pretty useful. Okay, so you can use this a lot. Okay, so it's pretty much just dragging. Now I'm not sure if this is in Photo P, so you need to find it out yourself if you can't find it in Photo P. But so it's probably like that. And the last tool I'll show you is the eyedropper tool. So you can now eyedrop any color. So look at that, you can eyedrop this. So it basically, if you press and hold, it shows you the color, and you can even eyedrop this color. No, it basically, this bottom one right here, the bottom one, as you can see, this red thingy, is the current color, and this is the color you're choosing. So if you release your click, now that's your main color. Okay, so that was the eyedropper tool. So this is it. This should help you make a pretty good invite card for your birthday party or whatever you want to make it for. So this is it. Hope this helped you, and